The topic was palimpsest, which is an artist technique of different layers happening over each other. And my thought was to take a hotel room where many different people stay and lay those over each other and really make the subject of the play the hotel room and the stories kind of lay over each other. The other thing about palimpsest is that it's about what remains. So, for example, it can be shadows or things that are left behind. So, when you take a painting off the wall, there will be a shadow of where that painting was. So, I wanted to include that as well. I didn't start from scratch. I do work in hotels for my day job. So I've always kind of wanted to write about hotel rooms. This topic sort of spurred something that I already wanted to write about. The original script had all of the actors on stage at the same time. The idea was they were happening concurrently when we're seeing them in real time. However, they were happening in different times for their own personal experience. They were not interacting with each other, but when one character would sit down on the bed, the other character would stand up. When the bedspread came off the bed, the newlywed would pop out, "Oh, I'm so hungover." And it was a great reveal because she was a very tiny actress who no one could see in the dark had gotten under the covers, so it was a nice surprise. Very different from how we shot the film because we could use the light to indicate different times. We could use the space to indicate that they're in the same space at different times of day so that we could overlay or palimpsest the different pieces together and have them interact with each other like the play does, but have them be shot discreetly and separately. The challenge is when you're rehearsing a play, the different actors can play off of each other. So you can modulate a performance based on a laugh that an audience may have given. When you're shooting, the actors all acted separately. We never had the different casts interact. We, at one point, thought we might have a table read where all three were together, but timing never worked out and we didn't end up needing it anyways. That was kind of a fascinating experience to have it all come together and be realized, even though it was all separately done.